Good afternoon, Dylan. It's Wednesday, and from what I can recall of your video, sounds like stress is your only superpower. Kind of curious if you really want to have another superpower. If you do, what would it be? I'm not going to tell you mine. I have an idea of what I would like it to be, but I want to flesh it out more if I am actually to describe it and give reasons why I want it to be that way. And technically it's a toss-up between two that could be very similar in certain regards. That's pretty much all I want to say on that, but I'm curious to hear what yours would be, because I don't think we've talked about this yet. On a completely unrelated note, regarding scheduling. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I don't really care that we can't get together right now, and as much fun as hard mode driving in a region we've never been to sounds, I actually do want to do that. I don't know if it's because I don't value my life enough, or if I do enjoy the challenge that this presents and all the ridiculous memories we can make. Not really sure how either that sounds or how that should go over. I'll leave that open for interpretation, I suppose. But I do think that somewhere along the lines you and I will be able to figure out a time to do this, and with a fairly regular schedule between the both of us, it shouldn't be too hard to figure out a time at all. And maybe a backup time, just in case one of us happens to make plans, like you did this time. That statement may have been a little bit salty, and I didn't intend it to be. It was just supposed to be more of an observation. I don't really mind. You do have a life, I have a life, and sometimes it's difficult to juggle multiple tasks at the same time, so some of them happen to get lost in the shuffle. You know what? I think I'm going to tell you what I think my superpower, my optimal superpower is. Optimal? Favorite? First choice? One of those. I'll let you determine the proper wording that you want to use for yours. But for me, my first choice would probably be telekinesis. Teleportation was another one I was thinking of, but telekinesis for me I think wins out just because of its slightly more versatile day-to-day activity. Teleporting here and there or things to me would be fun, but I think being able to actually manipulate it on various different levels could be a lot more productive to just general life as is. Well, for my life. I don't know about for anybody else who has to suffer with me distorting reality around them, but that wouldn't be my problem, because I don't think I'd be trying to be much of a superhero or anything like that. I'd probably be more anti-hero-ish in my actions. Since we can't have those kinds of superpowers in our world yet, I guess I will just stick with not having stress and not having any of the other cool superpowers that may exist. I'll just continue to live with my more than abundant slacker attitude, my nonchalantness. I'm not sure how to describe what I have, but the fact that I'm not really fazed by much in life sometimes is a big burden, just like too much stress can be, because I do lose a lot of the meaning behind a lot of things. I do lose the illusion of importance to a lot because I'm not concerned about it. I'm just like, whatever happens, happens. Alright, Dylan, that's all I got for today. I will see you tomorrow. Or, well, Friday, not tomorrow. Friday. Have a good one. Bye.